the line pre-registration. Line for people who already registered. There's no way I'm going to get through this before the photo shoot. You have a problem.
Yeah, Tenya.
You have an Ida problem.
Yeah.
Tenya's a little bit egotistical.
A little bit, here we
A
go.
little.
Dresses up as stuff.
Playing past the Deku. Hot Deku. It's like hot potato but with the Deku.
Yeah, this is a new game called Pass the Deku or He'll Cry.
No, Deku, don't cry. You keep crying like a bitch, and it's rather
crying
annoying.
like a little bitch.
Right? You cry like a bitch.
I just got back since a lot of my friends had to leave. One part of my little group, I guess. Eventually, I did get checked in. Somebody's brother helped me check in. Thank God. I gave them a tip because I had them walk all the way over to my hotel and help me. And I was just very, very grateful. But now I have this really big room, like, all by myself. I mean, seriously. I know it's kind of hard to see because my laptop is shitty quality, but I have a king-size bed and a pull-out couch. It's, I'm really, I wasn't kidding when I said I was looking for people to room with. Literally just, and this was cheap. It's closer. It was than the hotel for Ed Asen. It's cheaper. It's, the parking was really close. I didn't have to go up 10 different parking garages this time, and this hotel is just 100% better than where I stayed last time. As you remember, I was Minetta today. People really, really loved it. I got quite a few compliments. I got quite a few requests for pictures. There was one other Minetta there, but they were a female Minetta, and they were like a female Minetta, and apparently I remember going to this one booth. They're like, "Oh, you're the one with the Velcro." I met this one other Minetta, and she told me that there's another one but with a Velcro. It's like, yeah, I'm really glad that people enjoyed my cosplay, but it was really fun. To see people like so happy, like, oh my gosh, no one ever cosplays Minetta. There was this guy while I was waiting in line to get my badge. There was this guy that came up to me, like, he had this wrestler mask on, and he was just like, this is the best character, this is the best boy, this is my grape boy, and I hope you find many bountiful women in your life. I hope you find bountiful women in your life. It's like, anyone who messes with this boy, he messes with me. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Because there was a kid, like, right behind me saying I was trash. But, yeah, Minetta is kind of trashy. But, yeah. Later on tonight, I'm planning on going to a thing called My Hero Academia Sleepover as Minetta. And it's going to be very fun, let's just say. I love cosplaying the characters that nobody wants to cosplay, because then you get so many people that they're like, oh my gosh, that they just see you and they're so happy. That's why I love cosplaying like people like Lithuania. Literally, I guess there's only one person in our group that's over 21, and I think I'm like the second oldest, which makes me feel proud because I like being a proud senpai. But yeah, I got a mystery box, Ruby. I got Lyren, and then I got a pocket watch. With Russia on it. It's kind of hard to see in this crappy camera, hang on. It was one of the few things of Hetalia merch I could find. So, yeah, Russia's face is kind of creepy, and I don't know where I'd put a pocket watch, but yeah. I don't even know how to open this. I really don't. I know absolutely jack squat about pocket watches. Also went to the My Hero Academia photo shoot today, and it was rather fun. I met one other Minetta, but it was like a female Minetta. But yeah, my friend was the only Ida. Ida's like, I think, is probably my favorite character. But I just chose Minetta because I had this vision for the concept for my costume, and I'm just like, this vision is too great. I must create it, and so I ended up with that. Yeah, there was some really, really good cosplays there. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know how many people are into My Hero Academia, but apparently almost our entire panel is. So, yeah, it was rather fun. A lot of people really loved my character, and they were even in it at it. They loved it even more when I like pulled the balls off of my head. It was really cool, but I felt really embarrassed walking around in that most of the day because the people who don't know what that anime is, were like, "What the hell are you?" But yeah, there was. Then I met someone who instantly recognized me as Hetafax and was like hyperventilating. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have one of those fans now. It makes me feel so special. Someone who just instantly recognized me and just, oh, I wish I would have filmed her reaction. She was so cute. Ah. Tomorrow is when I can make some more kohais, hopefully. I wonder if more people will recognize me tomorrow. Since apparently a couple of you in the comments said that you guys were going to go to Anime Midwest, so yeah, I hope to see some of you tomorrow. Guess who's back again. Grab boys back. Tell a friend. Trash. I am trash. Call me trash. Yeah, I'm going to a My Hero Academia plane. I'm going to a My Hero Academia sleepover party, let's just say. And I got my beautiful shirt. And let's see if I get booed. Looks like I'm going to be a little late because I forgot my badge. Again! Estonia time, bitches. Time to go to the 18 plus Hetalia panel and see what this is like. First of all, when I went to the Boku no Hero Academia panel, I ended up like, apparently they need volunteers and I ended up volunteering. And it was rather fun. I got to show off my cosplay again. I went to the Hetalia panel, and apparently the majority of the people that were supposed to be there at the panel just bailed. And so I just casually suggested, yeah, you need me to come up there? And they're like, yeah, come up here. I'm like, oh shit, seriously? All right then. And then, oh crap, this is a push door. It looks like a pull door, but it's a push door. And then I just ended up being part of the panel. It was rather fun. I guess it was a practice for the panel on Sunday. Yeah. I swear, like, I recognized a lot of these people, like, in the past. It was the same Ukraine I see, like, every time I go to Anime Midwest, first of all. And then, a bunch of other people I think I met before. But yeah, so far, this one day was more fun than almost all of Anime Central put together. So this is my way of celebrating.
This song with that cop.
Cannot believe I just did that. So I just got out of karaoke, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to put up the video here. What I just got out of was karaoke. Apparently I have karaoke every single night. And it's rather interesting. They only have like old songs though. There's quite a few jams. And the Femme America I was with, what we ended up doing, we ended up going to karaoke together. And it was, she kept changing back to Drunk Yuri, or from Yuri on Ice, to literally put in Drunk Yuri as the name. And I'm just like, okay, if you put in Drunk Yuri, I'll put in Estonia. So, and it's like, eventually a bunch of songs after they went, they had to skip a bunch of songs since a lot of people like left without hope. Because someone did a really long Metallica song, it lasted like forever. And eventually it's like, oh crap, I'm next. I had a piece of candy in my mouth. I'm just like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna go up. But yeah, I did meh. But for having something in my mouth the entire time, see my tongue's kind of purple. Tomorrow, there's a Hetalia panel at 9. So, and they said that they might need me, so I guess I'm definitely gotta go to the Hetalia panel. So, yeah, this is quite fun. I'm really happy. I am going to spend 3 days here. Hopefully I don't regret those words. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my hotel. And anyways, I didn't stay for the full My Hero Academia shoot anyways here, because it was just so chaotic. There's just so many people. So I don't think I'm going to stay for the full shoot tomorrow either. Now it is almost 9 a.m. and the streets are completely quiet. I guess half of my hair is all wavy, the other half is so straight. This is annoying. Going to the APH Allies Good Guys panel. Well, technically I'm kind of an ally. They told me to be there, so... Well, also I would have been there anyways, but I didn't think about much when it came to food. I kind of had a package of melted Pocky today. That was it. I also have 2, I believe they're fruit roll-ups in my bag that I stole from a parade. So, yeah, let's make this lit, shall we? So just got out of the second My Hero Academia panel. There were 3 Minettas this time. I was the only one in my uniform, but yeah, we vowed to start a Minetta army. Well, I'm about to get changed into Hetalia now, even though I have plenty of time. I think I'm gonna just do Estonia and do Lithuania another day, because just being Lithuania, just the same character 2 days in a row, I have to do some variety. So I'm glad I brought Estonia and Bulgaria with me. I also brought Bulgaria with me. I'll pack him just in case. But yeah, I've got to get these off because I think there's a wedding at my hotel. So yeah, no, I don't want to walk in here like that. So now that I'm back to somewhat normal, as you can see, I have a stick in my bag because I just found like the perfect stick on the ground, and so I'm bringing it with me just in case I want to change to Bulgaria. But yeah, people at the photo shoot were like, "Oh, there's Velcro on you. That's so cool." But yeah, I had a really tough time deciding between Estonia and Bulgaria, so I'm going to stick with Estonia because I know there's going to be a Denmark there, and there might be a Finland. But if I see a Romania, I will change back into Bulgaria. But yeah, the Bulgaria wig looks a lot better than I thought it did. So yeah, but for now I'm going to stay Estonia. Yeah! America!
So what are you gonna get the password on your phone? T-pose! Fucking T-pose! T-pose! Yes, T-pose!
One of us! One of us! One of us!
Want us to move over?
Yeah, move over a little bit. So everybody can get in.
Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Francis!
France!
Today is Russia and tomorrow is Russia.
Do you need vodka?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. China! Wait, I see many lovely Chinas. I am so excited.
Oh, yeah. Try to do it too. Do it. After the photo shoot. Yes, do it. Oh, my God.
She was you.
We need pandas in here.
10,
There we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canada!
Canada. It's Canadian. Arms like a man.
Ah! 10, 9, 8,
Language.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any other requests? All the 2 Ps!
Yeah, during birth after.
I leave for 5 minutes and they break my stick.
Yup. They didn't want me to have the stick. Discrimination against France.
I promise I tried to save it. It wasn't me.
I had to save the stick from him. I'm on Team Mobile.
Weren't you the one that broke the stick?
We are playing Midoriya in the middle. Just throwing a Deku ball around. And can't let Deku get it. And we are all bad at throwing. I mean, Moldova's pretty good at catching. We are playing Winner. It is a very fun game.
What the heck is that noise? Everybody, close your eyes. If I tap you on the knee or something, you are the murderer.
I'm not.
I hope you enjoy your stay here. You really do regret it all. You may now open your eyes.
Wake time.
Okay, found it. Murderer, you may start pointing at people. Killing them.
We have expanded our circle.
I gotta make sure that I know so many people. Just don't count me, because I'm...
Basically, my entire time has just been mostly Boku no Hero Academia Hetalia crossover.
It basically has been though. Like it's basically just like Boku no Hero and
Nah, I got a better song. I have a much better song.
Is it you?
No! You did not just play Despacito.
I was about the second one, Despacito 2. I'll do that.
Wait, my paralyzed down in minutes.
One more, guys?
I'm afraid. Yay!
Who is it?
Oh, it was my dad. Okay,
So the Hetalia panel was actually pretty good. I had to fact check them on a few things, but otherwise, yeah, it was pretty fun and really informative. It was really good. They did a good job.
Baby on it. Oh no, fell off! Fail. What is this? Die, baby! It refuses to stay. I do remember that part, yes.
I got something red, white, some red, white, and blue cocaine. Snort.
I got money.
Nice. What'd you get?
But why would I sell my soul for that? Because I'd be dead.
What advice will they give youngsters when they are old and gray? Stay awesome no matter what.
Don't grow up to be like Russia.
I guess space is good. Joey would not say that. She fucking hates space.
Oh my god. I got kick ass, go to space, and something the human race.
Kick ass to space represents the human race.
Yes.
Don't lose your nation's status, kid.
I got space is good. Joey would disagree.
Yeah. Just got out of. I had to leave early from a erotic fan fiction reading panel. The voice actor from one of the characters itself, from the series, was there, but I don't know anything about Resident Evil, so. But it was so funny. He was just so into it, and it was really fun to watch, even though I know absolutely nothing about the series. It was just really fun to watch. Right now I'm on the way to Hentai Hell, which sounds pretty fun. But yeah, I started getting tired since the lights were all off, but it's not barely even 10:30. What is wrong with me? But yeah, after the panel, the first one, the Hetalia panel, we went to the game room and we just found this random game. It turned out to be a lot more fun than we thought. Time to go to Hentai Hell. I'll report back and see how it is. So I just got out of the cringy fanfiction panel and it was amazing, like I had predicted. And yeah, I'm really, really tired. So I'm going to go back to my room and sleep. I mean, I'm thinking about going to the YouTuber panel tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Some of the cosplays I've seen here are fantastic. Not many people have recognized me as Bulgarian. A couple people recognized who I was. A couple did. But, yeah. I think it's a lovely night out tonight. I think I'll take a walk. Hopefully I don't get kidnapped. Today, Lit's looking pretty good. Last night, gosh, I was so tired I just fell down asleep. I mean, I'll show you my merchandise later with the merchandise I might get today. So far, the merchandise hasn't really been the best. But I have to check out of my hotel soon. And so I'll probably grab some snacks for everyone so that I can make friends via snacks. And yeah, right now Lithuania's hair is being mostly agreeable today. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna go back to the convention. I don't know, do I want to go to the nerd church?
And they open at 10. So I've been trying to get a game of chess in.
Already missed it. Oh well. And I realized that the vendors halls don't open until 10. And for some reason the place where you get free rice and ramen isn't open either yet. And I'm already tired. I just need something to eat. I played Ultimate Werewolf the other day. It was actually pretty fun. I haven't played with that many kind of cards. I ended up being the mayor. I was Mayor Bulgaria. And I ended up dying because one of my star-crossed lovers ended up dying. Because France match-made me with 2 other people. I don't know how it turned out because I had to go to a Hetalia panel afterwards. But yeah, it was a rather fun game. I would definitely play again. I might not spend a lot of my money on anime merch this time, I think. Instead, I think I'm just gonna spend it on food. Because they have onigiri here, they have pork buns. The food here is just, oh my gosh, 20,000 times better than Asen's. I'm going to the 2P panel now, even though I hate 2Ps, but it's a Hetalia panel and I guess I have to show up, so I guess it can't be helped. I mean, I got like a cookie sandwich and some really sugary trail mix to keep me alive this morning. So I think I'm just gonna spend most of my money on it. And then I got some red V-emoji because Adzuki is my weakness.
Came from, so when it glitches, sometimes you get a T-pose, and I'm assuming it probably came from Fortnite because it's a beta, so there's probably a lot of glitches. Therefore, T-posing.
One of us.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. We've been doing this the entire con. I completely forgot to tell about the whole T-posing story. Okay, so throughout this entire con, we've been doing these like T-posing, you know, we're just going like that. And we've been walking around the con with like T-posing trains, like one of us leading the train and just everyone else following behind. And whenever we found a new member, we just surround them and just bounce and T-pose.
Wait, neighbor, take a photo.
All right, initiation.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yeah, you know.
My thighs hurt all weekend. And we just got so many people to join in with us, and it was just, if you were there and if you were at this con, you probably all saw us. I mean, yeah, that was me. That was us. That was all of us. And now I'm going to get some pork buns because I'm really hungry. But yeah, that was basically us. We had the whole T-posing squad, like right after the Hetalia panel, not the panel, I mean the photo shoot ended. I was just like, everyone follow me, and I just like, as Bulgaria, grabbed my stick and just T-posed all out of there. Well, during the Hetalia photo shoot, actually, the My Hero Academia people were still clearing out, and they're taking like freaking forever. And we were just waiting across the street, and it was 5-10 minutes past the time that should have started. So I'm just like, peoples, I will reclaim the promised land. I cross the street, start just politely telling people that there's another photo shoot, start waving my stick around, and start going, I have claimed the promised land. And it was rather fun. But yeah, I completely forgot to tell you about the fun memes that went down. Yeah, no, this is not my full Lithuanian voice. I'm like in a halfway point between my own voice and my Lithuania voice, and it's rather weird. Yeah, I'm gonna get some pork buns and maybe onigiri because I am so hungry. And the food here is just, I realized what kind of food is here. I mean, they have an ice cream bar.
One of us! 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 One of us!
I kind of had a popular YouTube channel that's about Hetalia.
Yeah, no, I found that out and I was like, what?
This fandom means nothing to me, so I don't care. But good job.
No. Here's the thing. I followed that YouTube channel without even realizing, and then like the day before the con, I realized, and I was like, wait, sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Sweet baby.
There's a fact panel the other day. Holy motherfucker, it's a ice cream truck! So on Saturday, I got a couple of Hetalia keychains. They have these on the front, and then on the back it's this, the flag colors, and I thought those were really cool. Today, right after I said I'm probably just gonna spend all my money on food, I got my favorite character in Animal Crossing. And every other language, his name is Mo, but in German it is Tristan, for some reason. I don't know why. And then, because it was so cheap, I figured I'd get this. Plus, it's so well made. I am supporting starving artists, okay? And then I got a mystery package today for Danganronpa V2. And the second season. And I don't know what this is. I have not opened it yet. Ah, it's Usami. Or Monomi, I guess, in this case. But yeah, there was also the thought police going around today, just saying, if she breathes, she's a thought! I thought that was pretty cool, too. I am now heading back from Anime Midwest right now. And I'm sorry I'm not doing video right now because I'm driving, and it wouldn't really make much sense. But I didn't film as much because I was just doing so much. There's just actually a lot to do. But yeah, I'm sad to go because I had a lot of fun this weekend, even though I was alone in my own hotel room and everything. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. While we were waiting for the con, we just sat in a group and we talked. I finally met some of the people I haven't met before, and we just talked about our jobs. All the people that were old enough, but apparently I was the oldest one of the entire panel. I was the oldest one out of the whole dang panel. Wow. I am super senpai. Yeah. The panel itself, I didn't live stream it. The only reason I didn't live stream it was because there was no Wi-Fi that I could use. So it would have chewed up a lot of my data, but somebody was there to record the whole thing. So eventually I'm probably going to get my hands on that video, and I'm eventually probably going to post it, so don't worry. The panel, we have 15 people, so we kind of had to really cram everyone in. It was 15 people, and I think we had a bit too many people because it was kind of a clusterfuck. I think because we had 2P America come in as like a fun guy. You know, everything, all the questions were pretty much directed towards Prussia, Germany, and 2P America. We got like one question from one of the people. But yeah, the panel was like very, very, very disorganized. Kind of, but it was still fun. Don't get me wrong, but I had to put, because my character, when you're like the most serious character in Hetalia, and quote, more serious than Germany, you kind of have to be the buzzkill of everything. So I was the one having to calm down all of the stuff in the panel, because it got out of order a lot, and China and Japan like hardly talked. And they were basically Romano did pretty much everything. I gave out Oreos to the person who knew my real name, that it wasn't Taurus, it was Tolis. So, and that was pretty fun because I now have a lot of sweets with me. So I I had a lot to give away. It was a really fun con. Definitely better than Anime Central, this year at least. But yeah, a lot of people, when we were, afterwards we just kind of circled up and talked, and we talked about all stuff. It's like, yeah, I showed everyone me at 2016, and a lot of people recognized me. Like, yep, I'm that Lithuania. I am that Lithuania that made out with that Poland that one year. Yep, that's me. I'm kind of sad I won't be there next year, but I probably won't be there next year. I don't know when school gets out in Freiburg, but yeah, I guess you're gonna have to suggest to me a bunch of anime conventions in Germany. But mind you, I am in Freiburg, and I'm closer to Strasbourg and literally any other major city in Switzerland than I am to any major city in Germany. Yeah, this con was definitely one of the most fun I've ever been to. Probably because I knew a lot of friends, and I kind of had my own. I didn't have any restrictions. I could just kind of do what I wanted. Like, I chose to mentally scar myself at the bad fanfiction and the hentai hell panel. That was a choice, and I met some really cool people, and I got to meet some awesome fans that freaked out when I introduced myself. It was really fun, and I really love that, and I hope I get to get that same thing when I'm over in Germany.